Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this from. These are my SkyBet Year 2 playoff semi-final predictions. Obviously, we know who's made the playoffs in the semi-finals in Year 2. So it's going to be Quiet Town, then it's MK Dons, then it's Doncaster Awards in the first year, and in the second year, it's MK Dons and Quiet Town, and Doncaster then Crew. So home advantage is key in terms of second year. But this is how obviously the league table finished. Doncaster, Crew and Quarry all qualifying for the playoffs on the final day. With Barrow missing out. I just had to put that in there. And to be fair, Bradford only just missed out after winning the last 5 games of the season. Making it puts, but Barrow just completely crumbled and the wheels fell off. And the wheels just seemed to fell off for Barrow in the end. But look at that, Doncaster Rovers, who were 20th with 10 games remaining. I'm pretty sure they were 20th with 10 games remaining. Ended up finishing 5th and in the playoffs under Grant McCann. Madness of a one. And I tell you what, I do fancy Doncaster for the playoffs. I really do. They're in great form. They've got the momentum. Right now. And they're in great form as well. MK Dons. To be fair, I am quite shocked MK Dons starting the playoffs. Because I thought it would be a slight drop-off after getting relegated. After getting relegated last season from League One, I thought it would be, I thought it would be a top half finish, mid-table finish for MK Dons. Because that's what normally happens with teams that go straight back down. They do find it tough to go straight back up. But they will probably be the favourites because of the history of the club. And Mike Williamson, what a job he's done there since coming in at MK Dons. Mike Williamson done a great job, didn't he? At their side as well. And then we've got Crew Alexander. Actually, we've got Crew Alexander and Quarry Town, who are, for me, to be fair, I must say, start of the season, I did put Doncaster to finish in the playoffs. I thought that the signing of Joe Ironside would be a crucial signing for them, and it's proved to be the case. Just because of the goals he scored for Tempers as well. In his past time with Tempers in League 1 and League 2. So I'm not shocked Doncaster in the playoffs, but I am shocked because of where they were, 10 games remaining, and the win on Madness one. But the surprise passes from the start of the season till now are certainly Crew Alexander and Quarry Town. Crew Alexander, Lee Ball, the manager, who took over that season, didn't he? And he kept Crew Alexander up. And what a season they've had. Got some good players, Crew, as well. They got Courtney Baker Fitson up front. Elliot Never as well. Mickey Demetrio at centre back. A massive leader as well. They've signed from Newport. To be fair, start of the season I put Crew on just to finish mid-table, really. I didn't think they'll be in trouble just with the players that scored the dot. But I tell you what, making the playoffs is still a fantastic season for Crew Alexander. Quarry Town. And Quarry Town up there as well after that season, with their with their obviously problems with the owners, who are obviously still there. The owners are still there, but this time they seem to have learned from last season's mistakes. Troy Tanner, top boy, the top boy at Chelsea, where the ownership step criticised at Troy, Wadman United, isn't it? Wadman United, and they seem to have done something right this season. They've done something right under Scott Lindsay, the manager, who is a good manager. Got the right squad of players in, and again, I'm a bit shocked of their qualify for the playoffs as well, because again, a bit like Crew, I only expected them to be mid-table. I did expect them to have a better season than last season, because I thought the owners will learn from last season's mistakes, which they have. But to finish is quite an achievement, to be fair. From where they were last season as well. So Doncaster are the most informed team done into the playoffs, followed by MK Dons, then followed by Crew and Quarry are in the same form in the last 5 games. So, but you know my saying, I think having the home tie in the second year is absolutely massive for the likes of MK Dons and Doncaster. You would fancy MK Dons and Doncaster to get through anyways, wouldn't you? Even if the tie wasn't at home in the second year. Because I think Quarry and Crew, for me, I would say they've overachieved this season, Crew and Quarry. And I just think MK Dons and Doncaster are in the better form. And I fancy Doncaster to win the whole thing. I really do. I really do fancy Doncaster to win the whole thing. Grant McCann has got that experience as well of winning them playoff finals as well. So I actually make Doncaster favourites to win by the playoffs, followed by MK Dons. But as for my semi-final predictions, in terms of first set predictions, I'm going to go for MK Dons to win. They do concede though, MK Dons, don't they? I'm asking for 3-2 win for MK Dons against Quarry Town. And for Crew against Doncaster, I think that'll be a tight game. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw between Crew and Doncaster. And in terms of second year predictions, I'm going to go for a 4-1 win for MK Dons against Quarry Town in the second year. And I'm going to go for Doncaster to win. I'm going to go for Doncaster 2-0 in the second year against Crew. So I do think Doncaster. I actually think the MK Dons Quarry might be actually a dull fest in both heads. And I think Doncaster Crew will be more of a tighter game. So I've done for Doncaster to win 3-1 and after that in the semi-finals against Crew. I've done for MK Dons to win 7-3 on after that against Quarry. And I've done for an MK Dons vs Doncaster final. And they are my semi-final preview and semi-final predictions. Feel free to take your predictions, and I'll be back with my year 2 playoff final prediction. Whoever it is between the two teams. Feel free to force down below. Take care, stay safe, and see you later. And I'll be back with my championship playoff semi-final predictions once the championship final day is done.